want you to like me for more than
just
the pleasure I can give you.
That's cap. That's cap.
crazy.
Not saying okay. I'm just.
Cap.
This is how women think.
Look,
like
here's
honestly,
the thing. Here's the thing.
Some.
Listen, ladies, listen. If a guy has sex with you, he automatically
already got what he wanted.
No, not even just that.
For the most part.
Eventually, first of all, you had to like him to some extent to fuck him. Like, there's no way you're
like
fucking a guy that you
or
don't. Something. Come on.
Yeah,
and then
maybe that he's attractive. Like, you don't always have to like them.
And then secondly, I would argue that most women, as they're getting fucked, you ladies are in like a state of fucking euphoria when a dude's like having sex with you. He could whisper fucking things in your ear. I think that almost every girl that's getting fucked, if as long as she's not like a sex working woman, that guy has a chance to be her man. Yes. He has a chance. If he's fucking you good, maybe you don't.
Good point.
You think maybe you think like, nah, I don't
good
like
point.
him. But once you're
fucking
naked
point,
and
Steve.
once he's inside you, I'm telling you, he can get you.
Good point, Steve. Good point. And I'm gonna piggyback off that. The reason why guys feel so strongly when you fuck other guys is because of that. We understand that if this guy got in between your legs, if he really wanted to, he could have busted. You can't stop a dude from busting in you if he's inside you. You can't stop him.
Is he not wearing a fucking condom? What's wrong with y'all?
Most people aren't using condoms. Let's keep it G. Let's keep it G. But what I'm saying is, if a guy wants to come, he literally has a power to get you pregnant. You literally are giving this guy. And so here's the difference, right? As men, if I go cheat on my girl, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm in total control. I know I'm pulling out. I know I'm wearing a condom. I know I'm doing all that shit. But as a woman, you don't have that control. When you give your body up, the guy can literally get you pregnant. And now that he's been inside you, I always say this: if a guy can fuck you once, he can fuck you twice. I don't give a fuck if he's ugly. I don't give a fuck if he was just a rebound. I don't give a fuck if he's not as tall as you. If he fucked you once, he can fuck you twice. And that's one of the biggest things that I preach to women is that, women are like, well, I only fucked him once. I don't know why he's so. Because he knows in the back of his mind, there was something about this dude that got her to fuck him, and she could go back and fuck him again.
Yeah. Ladies, you have other things to offer, but your biggest offering to a guy is like, here's my vagina. Like, if you give another guy your vagina, in our mind as a guy, we're like, yo, she had to like him a lot. Mm-hmm. Like, you might not love him, but you fucked with him. Once he's inside of you, like I said, pushing your head in the pillow, doing this, turn around, open your mouth, he's commanding you in bed. Like, maybe you'll think in your brain, like, no, he couldn't have dated me. Trust me.
Yeah.
If he had the right mouthpiece, if he had some game, he's smooth talking, he could get you. He could take you away from me.
If he wanted to, bro, the worst thing, first of all.
That's how these bum niggas get you.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they don't want you. Sometimes they just want to pass you back to your boyfriend. They're just
having fun and enjoying the moment.
I'm gonna give the ladies some game. There are guys that enjoy sleeping with guys like that, girls that have husbands or
yo, pause.
No. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Look, rewind it.
Rewind it. They enjoy fucking girls that have boyfriends or husbands.
They
enjoy. No, but not even just a response. It's like, yo, I fucked this dude's girl and I passed her back. Like, it's fun to them to say,
I fucked your girl.
On your girl's face.
It's kind of like what's going on here with these two guys. It's like, I fucked your bitch. Mm-hmm. I have that power over you. Mm-hmm. You can't say you fucked my bitch.
Me and Eric watched a video of a dude getting knocked out, and these dudes at the end of it was like, yo, the girl was like hitting him or something happened.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Eric took it as, oh, yo, I fuck your bitch. That's what I heard. They didn't say it.
Oh, it was that video that we guys were watching that the girl bet her rollie on a bet.
Yeah.
And then she lost the bet, and she was telling her boyfriend, be like, oh, go get it. Like, be man enough to go get that shit. Yeah. And then the guys that she was trying to get it from, they were like, what did he say? I'll buy you a rollie.
Yeah, he was like, don't worry, baby. I'll buy you a rollie. What we heard was, fuck that nigga. He's broke. I'll fuck your bitch.
That's honestly what he's saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. And shout out to you ladies for being honest, man. But I will go back to that is that, bro, I remember when I was slutting bitches out. And back in the good old days, and then I would whisper shit on, like, that's how you get them, bro.
They love that shit.
When you're inside and you're like, yeah, I put a baby in you, I'll do this, I'll do that.
I'll run away from your ass.
Nah, girls like love that shit. Girls love that shit. And then you just get them mentally fucked.
It's like
you mentally fucked me.
No,
mentally
real shit. He's speaking facts.
No, but yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Cause
like,
bro, when you make a girl say,
shit, blah, blah,
"This is your pussy" type shit, like when
a girl says that shit,
It's like they get into like a sexual trance.
Yeah,
And you can
that's
pretty
all it
much,
is.
I'm not going to say anything, but you can pretty much say some wild shit and they're going to repeat it or say it.
Absolutely.
And ladies, y'all can't act like that don't happen. It happens.
It happens. All y'all have done that shit. Stop capping. You do that shit too.
What?
But
You capping, bro. Why you lying? Why you lying?
I'm not lying.
So you don't talk during sex?
She's a mute.
Huh?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Don't tell. Because you do.
she don't kiss
'Cause
him.
you-
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, she does it. All you guys do it. You do it. You do it. You've done it.
So
Super Sentaco.
Shout out to Super Santaco, man.
Besides the basics of what men bring to the table, like financial and security, what are other desirable traits you look for in a man?
Okay, read that one out loud, Curtis, for me.
Ladies, besides the basics of what men bring to the table, like financial and security, what are other desirable traits you look for in a man?
I like to have somebody be supportive.
You like someone to be submissive.
I could be on top. That's fine.
Nah, that's not fine.
Hey, why do they always
That's
say
not
that?
fine.
Always
That's
being on
not
top.
fine.
Because you guys.
I got a
be
story
submissive.
about her too, but I ain't gonna say it.
You don't gotta say it.
So, ladies, what else do you look for in a guy?
To start off, I don't look for like security or financial like stability from a guy. It's like I will look more for like emotional support than any other because I can provide myself whatever I
That's
want.
hard though for
Yeah.
a guy to be very emotional, supportive. Because I've realized that when I was a woman, I could get that emotional support, but when I'm a man, I feel that safety. And
Yeah.
you know what? I rather feel safe.
Right. Okay.
Wait,
I
so
like that. Shout out to you.
You're basically saying the guy could be a broke bum, but as long as he's there for you emotionally,
Isn't it weird how
what
we're
you
just
care about?
talking and Jules is just like,
She's reading the fucking chat.
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I won't date like a broke guy, but
so
it's-
financials matter.
I won't care about that.
Yeah,
You
you
just
will.
said you
Date a
would.
broke
just
guy.
But it's not.
Trust
I'm
me,
not
when you
looking
become
at
a
that.
doctor and you see somebody making less than you're like, I'm taking care of this kid.
Ladies,
Basically.
ladies, why is it
That's
so hard for you guys just to be honest?
It's not.
You won't date a broke guy.
No.
You won't date a guy that lives with his mom in the basement. You're not dating those type of guys.
You might be fucking them, but you ain't dating them.
You're not.
Probably not
fucking
even
up.
fucking them either.
You're not even fucking him, huh?
When you sometimes when you're young and dumb, you probably would.
Okay.
Sounds like someone.
So what are you looking for? What do you
Experience, better
want?
than that.
What do you want from a guy?
Love.
You want love. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. What about
That's why
you?
I'm not dating.
Okay. What
I'm
about you?
looking
What do
for
you want?
somebody who like motivates me and like pushes me to my goals and like I don't know,
Yeah,
calls me
totally
like
supportive.
accountability.
You're looking for a motivational speaker.
No, because
A life coach.
no, because like we both have like everybody has their traumas and stuff, but like if they don't motivate you every day to like go and do your goal, then like what are y'all actually?
Yeah, but
doing?
you should motivate yourself.
I do, but it's like when I'm slacking, you're supposed to like help me, like you know, like
Pick up
like
the
pick me
pieces.
up, pick up my
Okay.
pace a little bit when I'm slacking.
Move into the mic a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, ladies, your posture is horrible.
I know.
Excuse me?
I'm-
Okay.
Because I'm
What
trying
about
to
you?
speak.
Kind of like hers, like reassurance. Like I want someone who sees like I have goals too, and like not only does he push towards his goals, but he's like, all right, babe, like for you to get here, you need to do this, this, and this.
Okay.
Here, let me help you do this, this, and this. Like let me, like, not like a teacher, but like
Someone being realistic with you in life.
yeah, realistic, because there's a lot of fake people out here who will just tell
Like,
me
yeah,
what I
you keep
want to
doing
hear,
that.
and
No.
I don't want to hear what you think I want to hear. I want to hear the truth. Like
Okay.
Ladies, you all said like some. It sound politically correct.
Yes.
Let me add something to this. What if brings all this stuff, all this Disney fairy tale shit you guys keep saying, and he has terrible dick game. Like he sucks in bed.
well, that's
This-
when
are
toys
we
come
good?
into handy.
Are
I'm
we
good.
now?
I'm good with that.
You
I'm
are
not.
you
I'm gonna
sure?
use my goddamn toys. Remember that?
Nope,
Hey!
no toys. He
No,
said
no, no, no,
toys.
no, 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 no.
I'm not okay with that.
Now you
because,
can't
like, what
take
if-
that away.
I'm not okay with that because, like, what if y'all want to do a quickie somewhere and like the dig game's not good? What you're gonna have to pull your toys out of your
Yeah,
purse?
you know how small they are? They're like this small now.
the rose.
Oh,
I
shit,
don't know.
we're
what
ha-
the
Look,
hell-
they
what the
make
fuck?
they make underwear you can wear, ladies. Come
Bro,
on.
He could,
Like,
you could put a fucking toy up your vagina. He could fucking maneuver that shit.
with an app on his
I wanna
phone.
get- I
With
wanna
an
get one of
app
those.
on his
But
phone.
like, are you going to always be constantly thinking of that? Like when y'all are out.
Ooh, you don't gotta constantly just press the button.
Well-
and then it goes.
She's a freak. You a freak. She's the
Whatever.
freakiest on the podcast. No,
know-
seriously though, ladies.
I'm a little when I watch you guys talk about this, I'm really sad.
Don't be sad. You're not in a relationship with us.
I'm really
be happy.
sad.
You're with Jules.
I know, but I'm really sad at the way you guys think. Like it really does make me sad that this is and there's more women that think like you now than ever. It's really sad.
Why is
What's
dick
sad?
getting that important
What's
to you
sad?
though?
Yeah, what's
Why-
What's
I
sad?
didn't
What's
say-
making you sad?
What's sad is that
I'm gonna go get you another velvet cupcake. Don't worry about it.
here's what's sad. I see beautiful women that are selfish as fuck.
Whoa, no.
Can I finish? What do you just said you pick a fucking dog over your boyfriend.
That's not selfish. I'm
You-
picking
and
a
you
life.
pick a
Nah,
dog
yeah,
over
dog
a
over a
baby.
baby.
You pick a dog over a baby.
I'm still picking a life, assholes.
Oh my god.
Okay. So not only are you guys selfish, you're self-centered. Everything revolves around you. You don't want to be wives. You don't want to be mothers. What the fuck, bro?
Whoa, I didn't say I did not want to be a wife. I just said I didn't want to be a mother.
Yeah, I didn't
But
think-
it's just crazy how normal this is now. To have women, like you guys were literally just put on this earth to do one thing: submit and have kids.
But you don't really know that because you're not God to say that.
I mean, this is how it's been for ages.
Doesn't
Women have
matter.
always submitted and
I hope that one day when
gave
we
birth to
die,
kids.
when we die together, and they fucking tell us this is what you guys really meant for. I'll be like, that's right, bitch.
Well,
So
listen.
No,
we're-
I think if you get to know, like, I don't know if you're religious or
I'm
not.
not.
Yeah, maybe that falls into the reason why you think that way. But if you are some type of a religious person, you do believe that that's what a woman is supposed to do. God's creation of a woman is to
as you
essentially
guys said,
help a man.
religion. So you're still being brainwashed in a sense, right? With
No,
religion,
not at
just like
all.
how media, but because you don't
I
see it
mean,
that
you
way.
need to. Well,
Uh,
it's a type of belief, I guess.
Exactly.
That doesn't. There's different types of
and
religion.
in cults,
you know,
you
people
believe
choose.
things too.
Wait, let me ask you a question. You have a tattoo of an elephant.
Yes, I do.
Do you like elephants?
This is actually the toy that I gave my nephew that passed away.
Okay.
Imagine she said the toy that I.
Okay. So I'm sorry. My condolences. But do you like elephants?
I do.
Okay. Do you know that elephants? I believe they have babies. Like they have one baby per
14 months.
every like 1.5 years or 2 years.
14 months.
So
I like animals.
imagine if all the female elephants thought the way you women thought. And were like, I just care about my fucking career. I want to be an independent
care
ass
about
fucking
this tree.
elephant, right? I just care about fucking my independence, and I want to have puppies and kitty cats, right? And there was no more mating. They weren't having baby elephants.
I already told you I think the human are disease of this planet, so to me it'll be okay.
Guys, come on, man.
Red flag.
It's crazy, man. I don't know what the chat's saying. Hopefully,
Jules is just laughing. They're having
Yeah.
a great time.
it's just crazy. I see more and more of this, and it's
But
only
this
gonna
has
get
happened
worse.
even like before, like in my early 20s. I already knew I didn't.
It
want
was
kids.
starting in your early 20s. It's getting bad now in
It's
your
not getting
30s.
bad.
Yes, it is.
It's just what it said.
I just
how
told you
I-
guys that by 2030, more than half of the percentage of women are not going to be married. They're not going to have kids.
Nowadays,
So it's going to get worse. It's going from bad to worse to worse.
Well,
But
then
can we
it-
talk about why that's happening?
I know why it's happening.
Yeah, because men aren't pulling through. Men are not pulling at all. They're not pulling their weight. So these women have to pull their weight for them to do that. So example,
they feel like they
Facts.
don't
Can you
need
hit the
them.
facts button?
yeah, like where's the button for
Nope.
us?
Nope.
But no, like
Here's one.
seriously, that's why more
Goodbye.
women are like that.
I
now.
do I do agree to a certain extent to that because now men are you guys are an exception of
Yeah.
that rule.
You gotta
guys
understand this
think a
generation.
lot different than the most men out there now do.
Like, that's
Like
why-
oh, you always say Bezos' generation is like the dumbest
No, I
generation.
said your
No.
generation is a dumb.
Yeah.
Bro, it's the same generation.
Yeah.
So that you either have those generations that either know or don't know,
Mm-hmm.
and now I feel like the men are growing to be more soft.
Yes,
That
100%.
they need the attention. That they need to be babied. And I'm like, yo, like, so you want me to be the man? You want me to
But
support you?
those
Like,
are the minority of men, though.
just how you guys find the minority of hoes, we find these minority of bums too. You don't think we find these fucking ballers as like where? Not everywhere. They're busy.
Let me ask you a question. Are there more hoes in the world, or are there more simps in the world?
Shit, there are more simps in the world.
You think so?
No, because there's more women in the world.
No, I
period,
say
than
there's more
men.
simps because women could still get a man because they have a vagina versus a man still has to work.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a guy a simp just because he has to work.
No, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I forgot my fucking point, bro. Every time I argue with you, it's like I lose it, bro. I guess what I'm saying is it's just surprising to me that this is just the norm now. And I will agree that I think men should step up and men should lead. But women fought for the right to work, right? Now you guys give... Listen.
Fuck them bitches.
Now you...
I was about to say,
Listen. Yeah, but this...
Probably,
listen.
Shit didn't happen. We'd probably all be wives and kids.
I didn't say all women fought for the right to work. I said there was a whole bunch of you guys that fought for the right to work. And now the government said, oh, shit, we can tax 2 people now instead of 1, right? Inflation goes up. Everything goes up. The price of fucking eggs is like $10 now, right? So it's crazy. You guys wanted this shit. This is what you fought for.
Some of the women wanted this shit.
This is what majority of women wanted this shit. You wanted your fucking independence. Now you don't want to be wives. You want to sit here and blame the men.
All they wanted was their independence to not ask, hey, can I get money to buy this? Like, that's because they felt like they couldn't do shit. I feel like that's what it was. Like, damn, I can't even go and buy this without having to ask my husband, like, hey, can I have money to buy this?
I think what it was women were doing that, having to ask the husbands, hey, can we purchase this? Hey,
what is wrong with that, ladies?
Okay, but
no. I'm saying that's probably what happened. I'm not.
And then the man decided, oh well, look, you're just not cutting it for me anymore, and kicked her to the curb. Then she has no job, no house, no car, no money, because everything was his. It was all in his name. He was making the income. He was providing. So now he doesn't want her, kicked her to the curb,
but
and
the
she's
divorce rate wasn't that high when women didn't have the right.
It does when you have children and mouths to feed. It does. It does.
But I'm saying the divorce rate wasn't that high.
Well, depending on what state, you can't divorce without the other person signing off.
I don't think that's. But religion was also
well, and
really
in some
big
places
back
you
then.
can get an annulment,
ladies,
and then it doesn't even
ladies,
count
listen for a
you're
second.
married.
I think that back then it was better because they were kind of scared to leave the relationship.
Yes.
So you guys want us to be scared?
But listen. As men, we know the better of furthering our race and continuing to reproduce, which you say you don't want to do, is that we have to have some sort of fear or at least or control, all these words together.
That sounds like
because we know, but hold on, because we know in the future it'll be greater for us to be that way.
But you don't really know that. That's hypothetical.
Yes, we do know that. It's simple math. If you're not having kids, we're not reproducing, then we don't.
No, I'm saying that it's going to be a better future. That's what I meant.
But it's better if there's more people than there's no people, or people are reproducing. That's inherently it's bad if we don't reproduce. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'd argue that it's better if a family stays together, even if they're arguing every now and then, than a family that breaks up because they're arguing.
But I could tell you that my little brother's brother had.
There you go. See, it's always someone that says, "But I saw my little brother."
No. They would have rather said like, "I rather than him had separated."
And I get that. And listen, I get that. That's normal, right? If what I'm saying is, if you see someone fighting, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I wish you guys didn't fight. I wish you guys would just break up." But in reality, it's better if the family stays together. It's always gonna be better that way. You know what happens when parents break up and then the kids have to choose which one to go with? Typically, they go with the mom, and the kids usually end up getting sexually assaulted, raped. They get bullied. They go to jail. There's so many statistics. They do drugs. So many statistics that prove that when you break up the family nucleus, all kids suffer.
Yeah, and no one said that if you make money. My problem with y'all making money is now you turn into an asshole. Like, why can't you be get money, make money, and be like a feminine, nice, good woman? Most of the women that are making, that's what I'm saying. You make the money and then you shit on men. That's my problem with the women that make money. It's not that you make it.
Who is more shallow, men or women, and why?
Okay, Super Santiago saying, who is more shallow, men, women, and why? Real quick before we get there. Good point right there. Yo, shout out to you, bro. You're on roll today. When women make money, and listen, ladies, I'm not saying that there are some shitty guys out there. For sure there are. There's a lot of shitty guys out there that they'll manipulate you. They'll make money. They'll use that shit. They'll throw it in your face. Well, you're nothing without me. You can leave and you won't be shit, right? I get that. There's those guys. But who chose them? You did. You fucking chose them. You can speak. Well, what happens if I get my aunt to a guy and then he tells me I'm bro? You can get the fuck out. You chose him.
Well, the same goes to Logan. He chose her, right?
Okay, cool. But and that's True, but that's a whole different topic right there. What I'm saying is choose your men wisely. Most men are good men. The thing is, you guys are all looking for the same type of guys. Like, you guys are all looking for the top 10% of the black guys. And they're they're trashy. They're trashy guys.
Hey, whoa, what? No, we're not trashy.
The top 10, bro, would you guys like to believe it or not, the top 20% of men aren't good guys. And the reason why I say that is because they're probably successful, but they probably have fucked up morals. Like, they have endless options. Why the fuck would they just stick to one of you guys? They have endless options, guys.
And why aren't y'all okay? Here's my question to the ladies. Why don't you just share? If there's no masculine guys, why not just share the masculine guy then? Why not?
Because they're selfish.
We're
bro.
possessive
then
as
it
well.
goes-
Just like men,
selfish.
women are possessive too.
Exactly. So then it goes, well,
No, but you're, it's not the same thing because a guy is a value. He's a prize. You can't sit here and say that.
right.
And here's
Right,
the- and
he's
here-
my prize. I don't want to share him.
But then,
Yeah, but, bro.
but then that's how you end up single. It's I want to fuck these top 10% of guys, but I don't want to get cheated.
Right.
on.
Listen,
so now you're stuck in the middle. It's you got to pick what the
It's-
fuck you're
Then
gonna
you
do.
gotta
It's-
come.
It's
be
like me. It's like me.
comfortable
It's like me
with the ones
saying.
that won't.
It's like me
You
saying.
got to compromise.
It's like
Yeah.
me saying I want a McLaren, but I want to pay Toyota prices, right? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Like, you're going for the top percent. It comes with a fucking tax bracket. Like, you have to pay taxes on this shit. That's what it
Again,
is.
not
ladies.
everybody's like that though.
Oh, well,
but
majority of them are. And what I'll say back to his point is, when women make money, you guys switch up. When men make money, typically, they're still going to support you. They're still going to pay for your shit. They're not going to treat you like shit. Most men. When women make money, fuck you. I don't need you.
Yep.
You can get the fuck. I make more money than you. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think? Wash the dishes, nigga. You wash the dishes, bro.
it's the power that you guys have is good to have it too
Bro,
sometimes,
but-
and that's what we enjoy because we've never really had that role. So sometimes we like to take advantage of it. Let's be honest.
Why do you want to play a masculine role?
I don't. But that's
So
why
why are
it
you
only
arguing for
takes.
it?
No, I'm just saying why we do it. Because we've never been in those shoes. That when you can't be in those shoes, you're like,
And
you know
that's
what?
and that's why you shouldn't be. That's why they're mad that women were able to make money. But that's our whole point. You got the ability to make money, and then you shit on men who don't make more than you.
Yeah. You
But
think?
whose fault is that? The man that don't make the money, like, or us that are making the money?
I mean, that's
Get your
we're
fucking
playing
ass up
semantics.
then.
We're playing semantics of whose fault it is. But a
Yeah.
woman can go to OnlyFans and easily make more than
women,
more than a
women,
man.
women
They
can make.
go.
I think women can make more money than men.
Yeah.
Oh, for
I was
sure.
about to say that.
Willingly, if
Yeah.
they put their shit in, yeah. I
If they
think
want
so.
to, yeah. Well, I mean, we had a girl that came on here and said she got 5,000 a day.
5,000 in a day.
5,000 a day just because. I go on OnlyFans and these guys like me, if they sell me $5,000. Bro, it's just that easy for you guys. I have never in my fucking life had a girl sell me $5,000.
No.
I wouldn't even know what to fucking do with my life. I'd just
Right.
be like, what do I
you
do
want
with
me to
this
lick your
shit?
toes?
Like, I would be like, yo, what do you
want?
What do you want in return for this shit, right? And girls are like, oh, he just sent me $5K. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Like,
My
like
titties.
and then it's like, I had a girl come on here and say she was a professional hoe, and then I called her a cheap hoe, and then after the show, she's like, look what this guy sent me this year alone. It was like $43,000.
God damn.
Cheap.
Some guy sent her $43,000
In a
this
year.
year alone. For what?
For being a cheap hoe, like
For
you said.
fucking what, bro?
No,
And
she's
she
showing that to
laughed.
show that she's
She
not a
laughed.
cheap hoe.
She laughed and she was like, "Haha, that's just one of them." I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro. I could never have a girl send me $43,000
Never.
for what?
And the fucked up part is they don't save it. They're still broke or
Yeah,
they're still driving
they're
like
broke,
a Toyota or some shit. That's what's crazy to me.
Dead fucking bro.
That's my other problem is they get all this money.
It's because they
and
know
then
it's
don't know what the
still
fuck
gonna
to
be
do with it.
coming. And they feel like it's always gonna come,
Yeah.
and that's why they do.
It goes back to what I
Only
said.
for a little bit.
It
Exactly,
goes back
but
to what
I'm
I
just
said.
saying.
Y'all don't care about the future
No.
or the past. You
No.
only care about the present.
Yeah,
That's all that
women